Let us finish with a couple of remarks about Epsilon and its developments. Our colleagues there shared the current states and what is new. So first of all, the GT turbine was updated. We have currently a change in the market. So it used to be a buyer's market and now it's again a supplier's market, where if you are planning to get a gas turbine, maybe a hydrogen ready gas turbine as Iqony is applying, you have to make sure that to inquire now, maybe even pay some money to reserve your slot. It changed. It was different the last years, but now currently there's a lot GT in a project in the pipeline. I heard multiple times today how fast should a calculation be? How fast should you be making this model, or should you take your time and make it very detailed, and maybe it takes longer to calculate, but that depends. The engineers need the freedom to choose what is appropriate. Yeah, and definitely helpful is the heat pump library, where I learned today that we have heat pumps that are ready from the market, very precise data from the manufacturers, starting at 100 kilowatts of size. If you talk about a local house, a small one-family house, definitely this is not included, but everything else is included and you can use it. Well, not everything, please don't sue me, but many industrial size heat pumps are there. Also, I learned that the screw compressor is available in Epsilon, and depends on what you do. If you work with hydrogen, it might be different, yeah, because it reacts with the oil and so on. So if you need to connect to the expert family, feel free to reach out. I'm happy that they have plenty of experience. Another information about Epsilon, we have less components now, but more extension of existing components. So that means your old models are still able to calculate as they used to, but in addition, you have the possibility to do new things. Like a flashback, Penny Robinson, I saw it here in the past at some point. I think that's about the characteristics of different fluids. And yeah, also I learned that the units that are used in Epsilon are 100% ISO conform. Yeah, we made sure to put the whole, whatever, the whole value in there. Also in Epsilon, a flywheel storage is possible to be used. And yeah, there you can look at the rotation. So if you currently have maybe a power plant and you're considering to replace parts with a battery, with PV, or something small, you're lacking those huge rotating masses. And so if you know how to do it with the Epsilon, you can even look at the steam turbine in combination with other modules to really see how that energy storage is affected. Last thing I need to look up later on, you have to distinguish between false positives or positive falses. I have not heard so much about that in the past. I might look into it, we will see. And last information, the cooling towers, when you consider waste heat usage. Many of the people in the group said they did not have the exact manufacturer data. So they are trying to make it with the Epsilon, they're trying to find approaches. We will see how that works, but yeah, definitely there's things happening in the market and also with the companies. That's my last remark here. We definitely see changes of the generations. We have some very well-experienced customers and also colleagues that will retire sooner or later. But the good side is the younger colleagues also get the possibility to jump in, take over some responsibility, and it's good that they're also working on the projects for some time already. So that was from today my short overview. I wanted to share with you before any detail is forgotten. I will now go to the dinner. I'm looking really much forward to talk to my friends and colleagues down there, to the customers, to the partners that I know for many years in some instances. I hope you enjoyed. If you have questions, please don't ask me. Well, you can ask me, but I will not be able to tell you anything else. But I make sure to find the right expert that presented, and I'm pretty sure that they will give you some more insights what they did. Have a good rest of the day. Bye-bye. See you.